Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today we're going to walk through this small, cozy modern home that I have redone on the inside. The outside's okay. Well, I did outside landscaping, but I didn't do anything else. So let's look outside first. While we do that, make sure you hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Anywho, I added a slip and slide out back, as well as some gardening pots and a swing set. I threw up some flowers under each of the trees, which is something I always like to do. And I did fence this off like I had stated yesterday. I have an outdoor trash can. Stairs have been moved, added a little more landscaping out here and a little place for someone to sit and watch the birds and all the flowers. We also have a picnic blanket and a basket, as well as a telescope and more flowers under the trees. And I didn't change this out. I left that the same. So let's go inside now. So we're going to walk in, and here is the new dining room. And look, I have a cabinet in this hole. I forgot to fill it, but that's okay. We got a cabinet in this hole. So yay! We also have a new dining room chair set. We kept the table, but we added some plants and added some beautiful curtains and plants. Kitchen, so much better than that bright red. I think we kept all the appliances, but I think this blue works out really well. We've got nicer upper cabinets, and the windows now are at the same level. A little bit of clutter, but not too much. Over here, yes, we still have the white chess table, but we now have blue chairs and a nice round rug in front of the door, which is always helpful. Got some plants up on the wall. And over in our little painting corner, we've added some curtains on the window and have a few sketches. We keep going. We go into the living room, which I am so excited about this one. We have yellow furniture now with this cool rug. The built-ins have now changed to wood instead of white. And we have pictures on the walls, as well as a modern radio, if you want to call it that, a speaker, plant some sage books, and curtains as well. And I didn't want to get the medium wall height curtains because I didn't want them to go all the way up to the ceiling. So I stuck with the short wall curtains, and I like it. I think it works out okay. Now, if we go into this room, I believe this room was the bathroom. I added a blue rug. We got a new sink and mirror. We got some above the toiletries. Got a curtain or blinds up over the windows and a little towel. So that's about it in there. The office doesn't have a ton, but it has been redone. We have repainted all of the bookshelves to black. We now have all matching walls, black desk, and a filing cabinet with a really nice computer. So there you go there. Now we're going to go upstairs, and we've got some plants over here by the gamepad or whatever it's called. We do have curtains everywhere. I added these just for a little extra something on the wall because it was kind of barren. I did not want to put any pictures or anything on this wall. I just felt like it would just like not look right. But I did add these lights just kind of hanging over the opening going down, which I think works out wonderfully. That has not changed. In the master bedroom, look at it. It looks so much better. So much better. We do not have an overhead light because we don't need it. We've got plenty of lighting in here. Got some magazines and some stuff over there on that other table. Hanging lights with plants. I did keep the walls and the rug. As I mentioned, I probably would, but we do have a little chaise lounge over here. They're in the middle of reading a book, and they've got some pretty little sunflowers there with the curtains and the armoire, as well as this cool picture. Love that. That's so cool. I've never seen it before. I don't know where it came from, but I like it. Oh, and then we go down the hallway. We go in this bedroom. There is the full bathroom, just like the one downstairs. All the same stuff, just different, not even different locations. It's all the same stuff. We go into this room, and this is the girls' room. She's got her beautiful mirror there with pictures of her friends. Her bed is now on this side of the room. She's got her diaries by her bed with her freezer bunny, and she's got a little shelf with the plant in her purse. She's got these beautiful sheer curtains, a lovely dresser with a collage of pictures of all of her friends. And then she has her own computer system over here because she does do streaming as well. Yeah, she does. And she's got some freezer bunny stuff over there, her height chart from when she was little, and a flamingo because flamingos are pink. Anyway, I will say it took me a very long time It was Simmery. She kind of helped me figure out how to do these lights over the opening of a staircase and still have it be on the second floor and not on the main floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete those, and then we're going to go back over to lighting and find them. Here they are. You want to turn on your grid. This grid is for the bottom floor. When you page up, the grid you see is now for the second floor. I can place those there where it's supposed to be. However, check this out. If we try to place it now without the grid on, because as you can see, I am on the second floor. I'm on the second floor, but there's no grid. So it's not snapping to where it's supposed to. But if I turn the grid on, it comes back up to the top. But using the grid when you're on the second floor to place lights like that is going to help you a lot. So I hope that helps you out, because I know it totally helped me out. I was like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding me all this time. She's like, yep. I'm like, thanks. Thanks so much, Simmery. I don't know if her name is Mary. Might be. I'm not sure. But anyway, I love watching her. She's so cute. In any case, this is it. What do you think? You think I managed to kind of spruce it up and give it a fresh look? Do you think that it's pretty much the same with, no real changes? I mean, what would you have done differently? Or which room do you think has the biggest makeover? I think it's the little girl's room. I think the girl's room to me is the biggest makeover. Everything else is just, yeah, you made some changes. You changed some colors. It's not so bad, but I think the girl's room is the one that has the biggest change. But you let me know down in the comments below and let me know what you think. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of inspiration, and it was a little bit of fun for you to look at it and see, compared to yesterday's video, it was a little very bland. It was very bland in there. So I hope this actually shows you that you can go back to some of your old builds, do something a little different, and it just kind of changes it all. Makes it a little bit better. In any case, until next time, have fun.